session on compiling and running Java programs, Part 2. One way to hide implementation details is to declare all of the fields as private and all of the methods as public. In the given example, the fields, cust ID, name, and amount, are now marked private, making them invisible outside the methods, in the class itself. Whereas, the methods, checking account, set amount and get amount, are declared public so that they can be accessed outside the class. The public keyword, applied to fields and methods, allows any class in any package to access the field or method. The private keyword, applied to fields and methods, allows access only to other methods within the class itself. The private keyword can also be applied to a method to hide an implementation detail. Let us look at the employee class, which you have created in the last sessions. Now, you need to implement encapsulation in the employee class. The employee class defined previously uses public access for all its fields. To encapsulate the data, make the fields private. In the given example, the fields, impid, name, social security number or SSN, and salary, are kept private to hide the data. To implement encapsulation, hide as many of the implementation details as possible. Name the method in a way that clearly identifies its use or functionality. Although the fields are now hidden by using private access, there are some issues with the current employee class. The current setter methods in the class allow any class that uses an instance of employee to alter the object's ID, salary, and SSN fields. From a business standpoint, these are not operations you would want on an employee. Once the employee is created, these fields should be immutable. The employee model as defined in the slide titled Encapsulation, example had only two operations, one for changing an employee name and one for increasing an employee's salary. In the given code, to refine the employee class, the first step is to remove the setter methods and create methods that clearly identify their purpose. Here, there are two methods. The setName method is used to change an employee's name and the other method that is raisSalary is used to increase an employee's salary. Finally, because the class no longer has setter methods, you need a way to set the initial value of the fields. The answer is to pass each field value in the construction of the object. By creating a constructor that takes all the fields as arguments, you can guarantee that an employee instance is fully populated with data before it is a valid employee object. This constructor replaces the noarg constructor. In a scenario where the user of your class could pass null values, you need to determine if you want to check for this in your constructor. Removing the setter methods and replacing the noarg constructor also guarantees that an instance of employee has the immutable employee ID and social security number fields. In this lesson, you learned that Java programs are compiled by using the Java-C compiler. Java programs are executed by using the Java interpreter. Garbage collection is the automatic recycling of dynamically allocated memory. And encapsulation wraps the internal workings of a Java object. Thank you and happy learning.